Ladies and gentlemen, some much overdue appreciation is in order. Thanks to your generosity, support, and selfless act of pressing a single red button, we've made it a quarter of the way to the big Hundo K. We have reached 25,000 subscribers! And as my way of saying thank you, I've got some special announcements. If you read my community post, you'll know that I mentioned a 25k Q&A and a special Twitch stream to commemorate this milestone, and it's high time I follow up on that promise. I'm gonna give you guys a full week to ask me anything you please, about TV shows, video games, favorites, least favorites, what it's like being on YouTube, what I do outside of YouTube, pretty much anything goes. My only guidelines are as follows. Number 1, please keep things safe for work. This should be self-explanatory, just keep your questions clean and we'll have a grand old time. Number 2, nothing super personal or private. So things like religion, politics, personal information, please no questions about that stuff. I just want this to be a simple, fun, get to know me better kind of video. And number 3, please keep it to a limit of 5 questions per person. Depending on how many I get, I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to answer every single question in one video. But rest assured, I'm planning to do more of these Q&As as we hit more milestones, meaning if you don't get an answer this time, you're more than welcome to post your question again next time. So ask away in the comments below. As for the Twitch stream, I'm happy to say that I finally got a hold of the much beloved and extremely adorable Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's been the game to play for quite a while, and as a longtime fan of the franchise, I've been meaning to share my first time experiences with all of you. So join me and my girlfriend on as we have some fun, ring in the new summer, and hopefully collect some money for charity as well. Don't worry, there won't be an entrance fee for the stream or anything, donating has always been optional. But considering everything that's been going on in the world right now, there are a lot of causes that could really use some help. And I'll be sure to go into more detail during the stream itself. Come by if you want to have some fun or help out, and I hope to see a lot of you there. And now, before we close out, some coming attractions featuring the stuff I've been working on for the past few weeks. In the Steven Universe department, I'll be continuing every episode of Steven Universe reviewed in 10 words or less, starting with Season 1. Not to mention the long-awaited every episode of Future Ranked, which has been fully recorded and will probably need to be split up into 2 parts. I pretty much broke down every single episode to point out the positives and negatives, so it's gonna be a little bit long, but hopefully it'll act as a nice tribute to the series I truly love. We've also got a couple of We Bare Bears videos that'll be coming up shortly. Yeah, We Bare Bears. Haven't talked about that since 2018, but it's still a show that I enjoy a lot. And with the movie coming out on June 8th of this year, I thought it would be nice to do a little We Binge Bears marathon to get ready for when it airs. Not to mention that my one and only Bears video is still getting decent traffic to this day, so it seems like I'm not the only one who still loves this series a lot, and that makes me happy. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Or at least humor me for this. Then there are some Toons Lost in Time videos that have been on hold for almost a year at this point. I know it's not my most popular series, but it's still fun to talk about the animation that most people overlook, so be ready to see a few of those floating around. And of course, when the Owl House and Amphibia re-emerge from the swamp of hiatus, it's back to regular theories and reactions. First Reflection shall return as a general reaction segment. I'll be doing some analysis and predictions for both of Disney's magical misfit programs, and even though Steven isn't making anything new at the moment, if there are any narrative gaps that I want to fill in like I did with my chest video, I'll be sure to draw something up. June is mostly gonna be my finish what I've had on the back burner month, but once that passes, it'll be back to business as usual, I promise. So yeah, just a short little announcement of things to come. But above all, I want to thank all 25,000 plus of you for making me the happiest guy this side of the internet. I can't wait to see how far we get as the years go by. And no matter what my thoughts on a property may be, it's always a pleasure to share them with you. Thanks for watching, everybody, and remember, keep yourself safe, keep yourselves clean, try to keep each other happy during these times, and I hope to see you all real soon.